What's up guys, Chorus95 here and welcome to episode 38 of my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play as the last of the Karling dynasty. We're on character number 5, King Italia, the Whisperer of France. I'll use the Holy Roman Emperor doesn't really like us very much. -8 of us, we have -10 of him, and we currently we have a weak claim on Heinel, which we are going to go for because that truce expires in June of this year. So we've got 2 more months to wait for that. We have a claim on Paris. As you can see, we're currently trying to kill the Duke of Valois, who owns Paris. It should rightfully be ours. Give it to me. So we're going to go to war with Hainaut in a minute or two. She has no allies. And I've come up with a solution for something. I'm going to make this guy... I'm going to make him into my steward, and then I'm going to swap out my Chancellor for someone with 24, which is incredible. And we are going to send him to fabricate claims on something. Let's go. Who would this be? This would be... who is this person's liege? Your liege is Great Moravia, who has 7.7k. So we couldn't really do that. What about something else? Direct vassals. Got Luxembourg here, who are under the control of who? Directly under the Emperor, so yeah, we'll go for these. So we'll try and get a claim over here. We'll go for Liège first, because that'll link our land together. It'll join directly onto our land. This guy really sucks at Marshall. He's good at diplomacy and that's about it. And this guy, what's your marshal? 1. What's your marshal? 11, that's okay. Anyone a good spy master? Nope. Well, I suppose marshal's probably the one I need least. It's not, that'll be stewardship, but none of them are good stewards apart from the guy who's good at intrigue. Okay, so we're gonna speed the game up and we're going to start the game off. So I haven't played in a while, not too long, but have to just get accustomed to the game once again. Someone sent their count to, we'll try and investigate that, get him killed. Let's check when this expires. June. No one would join because it would be breaking truce, I think. Right. There will... still no one would do it, because there's no glory in the war. There's other wars that are more important, because one a crusade, or one a holy war. No particular opinion, being swayed by diplomacy of the other voters, and there's no glory in that. Well, I don't really want to have to go against my council. Can we change our laws? We can. Could get rid of either revoked titles or imprisonment. So let's bribe our council a bit. My council. By favour, 83, but you wouldn't. By favour, 400, but you wouldn't. He would for 200. I don't actually have that much. Why would you not do it? Base reluctance, because you don't have much opinion. I'll have 31, now would you do it? No. You really don't like me. You wouldn't, don't have much opinion of me, and you wouldn't, because you don't have much opinion of me. Send gift. That's a lot of money. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to war, which really sucks. It's because when I was weak, they lowered council power so much. Increase council power in France. Yes, I like you. No, I don't like increased council power. Increase ruler power. Don't like you. That's not a nice faction. Can you not do that, please? Okay, not you. Can I send you a gift? Yes, I can. What about you? No. Okay, so we can't go to war with Hainaut because the game's stupid. And I can't change laws. Right. I really need to just get people who like me on my council. Like, these three all like me, but they just won't. So who are the ones who are zealots? It's my steward and my spymaster. So they're the two who refuse to do it because we're in a holy war, which we're not anymore. So would you do it now? Why would you not do it? There are other wars that are more important for me right now. What war are you in? You're not in a war. Then there's the liege. I don't understand. We're not at war. Who are you? You're not at war. No one's at war. Why is war more important? I don't understand. Like, things like that don't make sense because it's stopping expansion for me. Because the game's had a glitch. Like, how does that help me? Brooding, timid, and playful. So not that. Possibly that. Possibly that. Let's do a stewardship education. I think it's because we haven't got very good characters is the reason why we're not getting like much opinion with people. No. How about no? I could get plop out for that. People join. Nice. And where is he? In Paris. Oh, that's Berry, sorry. It looks a bit like the Vermont, but a bit like the Valois one. And yeah, it was packed on it. So you're not allied with anyone, which is nice. And gain some learning. Sure. We didn't. You never do. We really need to get better diplomacy. We just groomed an heir. Our heir came of age, Yaroslav. He's Basque. Regular betrothal to some random courtier. He really sucks at everything. Why? Why'd you suck so much at everything? I need a new ambition. We will become a councillor, hopefully. I can't really marry you to anyone. Nope. Okay. His mother's actually in charge of him. The question is, would they allow me to? That's a lot of money for a claim. How much would it cost to get a claim? 250 gold. And then I'll just buy a claim. Why? Why do you vote no? You're not at war. This war against is one of my family members. Fair enough. I understand that. I don't understand the other way. By favour. No. By favour. No. By favour. You would. By favour. There's no point just getting it from one guy. Only one guy would do it. I really hate the council system. It's quite stupid. It just limits you so much when the game is already limiting enough. Like, if I wanted to play this as a dynastic... Okay, so the two empires are allied. If I wanted to play as a dynastic thing, then fair enough. It makes sense. But most people don't play it that way. I mean, that's probably how it should be played, but it's not that enjoyable. Gains quick. Sure, quick's good. Well, it actually gains shrewd. You're just some random courtier. Become a martial character. stables have been built. Let's get castle fortifications. Sure. I could request he give me his title. Underhanded rogue. That's not very good. Okay, let's move you to here. He has 300 soldiers, but they're not really 300 soldiers. And we're going to be a bit mean. Give me your title. Then more it is. Goodbye, your army. We will raise, not them men, just these men. Send them to the capital. Here's 1800. Wait. I would have loved for him to have pounced on me there. That would have worked perfectly. Right, come on. Get me out of combat. Go stand there. And we enable warmongering mode. What's this do? Cheaper claim prices. Harsher, more legitimate prices when purchasing claims. I think I'll just leave it how it is. Maybe we'll just leave it how it is and we might do warmongering more next time if we get a young character. Let's try and get a council position. My wife's pregnant. A definite no. Why? I have good intrigue. You could appoint me as your spy master, and then I'd kill you. I see why you don't want to do it. Borgias. How many troops could I raise here? 500 troops. Well, thanks. I don't really want to fight him, because I'll just lose men and then people will declare war on me. aka my own vassals, will declare war on me. Why do you all dislike me? Oh, Cleves. I gave you the title. Why'd you dislike me? Did I not give you the title, or was that my father? How am I dishonourable? I court Count Heinrich of Baden, and my courtier Trud Flagrant. Count of Baden. Well, he dislikes me. Yeah, let's blackmail him. Thank you for the money. I don't know how much it was, but thanks for it anyway. Where are these troops coming from? You only have 2 titles, as far as I know. I kind of want to put him in jail so I can just revoke his title. So you are affectionate, conscientious, and idolizer. Let's get a diplomat. Ooh, has my wife become queen again? No, she's queen of the revolt. Duce, sure. And now we will finish this siege. It's quite slow, but not the end of the world. He's gonna siege that before I siege him, however. Which isn't great. I mean, we can go siege it back. You seek to kill someone, please don't. Revoke the county of Troyes. Accept. I'll join that plot, because that means he may give it to me. Since it's de jure part of my territory. So it should rightfully be mine. I think if we look on de jure kingdom map mode, there it is. Yet I don't own it, because this guy came along and he was like, give me it. And that was actually during my war for France. What about Hainault? Would you do that war at the minute? Can't declare war if we've raised army levies. I have. Forgot about that rule. Where are you going? Where are you going? I have no idea. Are you going up there? Are you going up to this area? Because this is technically part of me. I'd like it if you give me that territory, friend. Mongols, again, perilously close. This area is basically just the HRA and Rus. You've also got Moldva in Lithuania with its quiet presence, but apart from that, it's just one province minus. Okay, so we've sieged down Paris. How are we losing this war? Because we don't have Blois sieged. So let's siege that. Oi. No. You don't get to do that. You have no morale, so die. Let's appoint you. It's kind of bad when my third best person has 2 marshal. So we'll win that battle. No. I keep forgetting to get rid of that event. Because I hate that event. What was that noise? That was the like coring sound from EU4. Oh great, 3 months to end my conflict. But I declared revoke title on him. Surely this war can't end. It's a liege war. Faction. I don't have to worry about factions because we're going to have realm peace. I do kind of have to worry about factions though. Just me saying that doesn't mean factions just go away. It did end. Horrible. Choose a plot. Revoke County of Blois. Do it. Stand down the non-retinue, please. Send you home. Get rid of any commanders we'll have. And there we go. So send you home. Righteously imprison him. No one would allow me to. Why would you not let me do it? You have no particular objection. It's one of your dynasty, of course it is. I do not want you. One of these must be true. There's no glory in this, because it's a child. You don't want to weaken powerful vassals either. Why do you want me to be weak? If we're strong, I'll give you more land. No one in this realm is ambitious enough to realise that if I get stronger, they get stronger in turn. You still rebelling? No, you're the Queen of Navarre now. Very nice. I may have to just imprison everyone. Can we get any more retinue perhaps? Yes we can. It looked like we could. No, that's not blue. It looked blue for a second. Okay, so no more retinue. And can we do that thing? Cannot do it because it's enforced peace. Of course. Good news. I don't want to be German. There's no point being German. It's actually illegitimate. Oh. Duke Rhubarb of Champagne. Well, let's threaten them. Good. Stay out of factions. That'll really help. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. I am being hamstrung a bit on my expansion. Pomerania has expanded quite a bit because of my council. I'll try and fix that in the next episode. But anyway, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with everything. And from me, Cobblesnipe, I thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.